What's going on, everybody? It's Devin Steele here. As many of you know, in 2015, after my daughter Leah beat stage 4 cancer, we started the Still Strong Foundation, where we can financially assist families who are battling childhood cancer. And last week, we got an application from one of the social workers at Texas Children that let us know a family recently relocated from Hawaii here to Houston for treatment. Unfortunately, they're facing a lot of financial difficulties and they just had their car repossessed. So the family has been taking public transportation from home to treatment, which is it puts the child at risk, because anytime you go through chemo, it really wipes out your immune system, so you don't have that system in your body to fight off germs that you may come in contact with. So today we're here at Easy Finance to pay for their car to get out of repossession so that they can have a good means of transportation to get back and forth to treatment. When I was in the NFL, my daughter got diagnosed with cancer too, so I understand the hardship it is financially for these families. So.
Okay. No problem. We're gonna try something like maybe you pay half of it and we'll knock out the other half.
All right, so I'm sitting here with Mr. Ray from Easy Auto Finance. Like I told y'all in the intro, we came here with the idea of just paying off the amount that the family owed in order to get the car out of repossession. But after sharing, what the family is going through, how they're trying to fight to help save their 3-year-old child, Mr. Ray did something that completely blew our minds, something that we didn't expect. And he knocked off $8,500 from their payment so that we can take care of their payments now, and they don't have to worry about their car getting repossessed, because the car would be theirs thanks to his help for, this family and the Houston community. So.
Sure, no problem. Whatever it takes for us to help the community, we will do it. So we help the family to have their car, and without any problem they can have a car that they can go back and forth and hopefully get the child out of the hospital.
We appreciate that a lot.
No problem.
It's important for us to support, the companies out here that are supporting this Houston community. So if you're looking for a car, Mr. Ray, can you let them know where they can find you at?
Yeah, just come in to Bissonnet and 59. We're right off the freeway, and it's 9525 Bissonnet Street, and we're here to help.
Well,
Yeah.
like I said, I just want to thank you again, because as a dad of a child who battled cancer, I understand how much is on the parents' plate right
Yeah.
now, just trying to do everything they can to focus on their child and not have to focus on losing all their other
Right.
possessions. So this is going to help them out tremendously.
Yes.
And I just want to thank you on behalf of all the families who are battling
No
cancer.
problem. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Yes.
We're going to have to mail them a cashier's check for the amount of $2,946.50.
2009-46.
Yep, 50.
And what is that?
That's this on top of the cashier's check we just gave him today, equals the amount of $4,500. So once we pay that off, they'll sign the title over to the family.
Wow,
Yeah, he said he's going to take care of the remaining balance.
that's amazing.
Yeah. So we finally got the car. We about to go get it washed up for him, and then take it over to the hospital. I know it's going to be a pretty exciting moment, just because I know the family's really struggling, and just knowing that you have people out there that care about you and are willing to support you, it goes a long way when you're in this type of fight. So I think this is going to be an exciting moment. So it was crazy, because my plan was initially to go in there and pay the amount that they owed on the car to get it out of repossession, and then pay for 1 month's payment, so they don't have to worry about making a payment on the car for the first month. But just to go in there and completely be blown away by Mr. Ray's generosity, where he just knocked off close to $9,000 of what was left on the car's loan. It's truly amazing what can happen when the community comes together to support people who are in need. Just imagine, fighting to not lose your child, but then you also have to fight to not lose everything else, such as, your home or your car or your bills. It takes a toll on a family. So when somebody can step in and say, look, I'm going to take care of this part of your life for you so you can focus on your family, it relieves a lot of stress. All right, guys, so we just showed up at Texas Children's Hospital. We're about to have the family come down and show them that we got their car from them. I can't wait to see the expression on the mom's face, the kid's face, because I know this is going to be a special moment. So come check it out.
Hi.
How you doing?
Good. I've heard good things about you. Nice to meet
Nice
you.
to meet you as well.
Hi, you're the wife. I'm Akshay.
Yes, my
Nice
wife,
to meet
Akshay.
you.
So we had a chance to look at your application. So, I mean, as a father of a child who's battling cancer, still right now fighting, because we just want to step in and try to help out your family as y'all going through this trying time. So we went and got you something over here. I want to take you to see.
You really did that. Thank you so much.
And then I was able to talk to the guy, and I know that you had about $13,000 left on the car. We were able to get it knocked down to $4,500.
Oh my
We took
God.
care of $1,600 today, so you don't have to worry about them coming to repossess your car, because we're going to work with you to make sure you have what you need. So,
I always see this stuff on reality shows. I never thought of that.
yeah,
Thank you so much.
we're going to take
My
care of
husband was here, but he just got a job tonight. But thank you so much. It's the same.
We just want to let you know that you got support here in Houston. We know that move from Hawaii is big, but we want to let y'all know that y'all got family here, and we're going to take care of you all.
1, 2.
Here's your key back.
Oh, thank you so much.
I want to hold on to that for me.
I am one of the social workers here at the hospital, and I am honored to work with the families that we serve. While we understand that the child may be experiencing a medical condition, we understand that it affects every aspect of their life, and so we are grateful to have resources to connect families to help meet those needs so that they can focus on their child.
It's so important because a lot of the times when our kiddos are diagnosed, one or even both parents may have to stop working, and so we are in need of lots of resources for these families, from housing to food to help with bills, and the Still Strong Foundation has just been so wonderful. I had a family to where I sent a bill on Friday. By Monday, I had an email from Trish, and by Tuesday, the checks were sent out. The family was elated, and I mean, we can't do this without organizations like this.
I have a lot of emotions and feelings going through me right now, because I was surprised, me and my family were surprised Devin Still, a former foot player, had come in and just financially freed a lot of my burdens and challenges that me and my family were going through. I always see this on reality TV shows where families get blessed and good things happen to them, and I never in a million years thought that it would happen to me. And I don't know how to feel, but I feel overwhelmed. I feel blessed. Nothing ever like this has ever happened to me or my family, and from the bottom of my heart, I am truly thankful to Devin Still and his foundation, also to his beautiful wife for coming down with him, and I thank everyone, the social worker, for leading us to the Still Foundation. I also thank the doctors in the hospital and just the Still Foundation team altogether. From the Hausia family over here in Houston from Hawaii, we thank you all and we love you all. Thank you.